knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm in it.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's taken in. It's James Cook. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that 1st down. He's taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Back to the air one more time. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Miami. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. First and 10.
19 strike. 19 strike.
That's another Dolphins.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 20.
Back to throw. The open man is Wilson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
50. 50.
Second and 6 at the Ravens' 18-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's in! Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throw to the right slot. It is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. Again, it's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard
Ice picks are
line.
underdog. Ice picks are underdogs. Ice picks, man. Ice picks are underdog. Heroes. Season.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Jackson forced out wide. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Point after, coming up here. You got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Left side, that is caught by Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And a milestone grab. Not just a first down, but catch number 100 on the year. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year.
First down, Dolphins.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Ready? 18 cards. 65.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson forced to his right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of 2.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now, the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Right. Let's go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Baltimore. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, and Rice is wide open. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Pass is caught. It's wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on. Hey. Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They send a receiver in motion left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Timberwolf. Steady.
They'll look to throw yet again. A short pass taken in by Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Rice open. He's got it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate separated. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
No gain on the play.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He gets it to go. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Dolphins 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down. That one brought in by Warren. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Get off the field.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll take this one in. James Cook. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try here for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Dolphins back within 7. It's 35-28.
Dolphins 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
DC ready?
A first down throw for Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Onward.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
180. Come on. 180. That's it hot. 180. That's hot.
Off the play fake. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. 18 card, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is hot. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rashee Rice, touchdown Dolphins. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Stop low, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. One more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Return it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Flush to his right. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Ravens. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Panther 11, Panther 2. Like Dragon 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. 18, 77.
The shotgun snap. He'll look the pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Cut my team. Cut.
They'll throw out of the gun. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Malachi Starks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jefferson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, Mike, this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh,
Open man downfield, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Dolphins.
Ready?
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throw this shit out and like, bro, this is
Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Come on. Stop low, 18, 19, shot.
They'll look to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer.
Dolphins 42.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Jackson gonna keep it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Jackson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd down.
3rd and short. Jackson moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. Throwing Jackson. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Rolling right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
This is a triple team.
Could not step into the throw that time.
What the fuck are you throwing it
It'll
to?
bring up second down.
Let's Dragon 60. Come 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice.
I can't jump, that is crazy, dude.
And he will score again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Hurts me to face on. It's a face on. Hurted me to face on.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Hurted me to face on.
Contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hold the ready. 79 Broncos. Get it.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Hey, thank you.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback.
A throw right side is intercepted.
Wow.
And the Dolphins will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And before we go, how you go?
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stop the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18, 5 here.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Ravens. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
82. Dolphins 50.
Did you leave it, Papa?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Let me finish this game and what we look for.
Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't understand.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60, 18 Cardinal. 18, go.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
70 Lions. 19 Lions.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Thank you.
For the 5th
A gift from
he's
God.
intercepted.
A gift from God.
Oh, big hole
Look
right
at the
side.
Look at the
He's inside the
Awesome.
30.
He
He's
has
going
some.
to be brought down
Who is
on
this?
a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st
Oh.
and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 3-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
Yes.
This is hot for the side of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Next meeting.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a first down. Back to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Rashee Rice, touchdown Dolphins. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Ravens 90, Dolphins 57.
And then you want to kick it out early. You want me still in it. You want to kick it out early now.
He's ready to go once more as the kicks away.
You want some drink?
From the 6, here comes a return. Now
Okay.
an opening
Past
past
the
the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Caught by Jefferson on the right side. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Coleman. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone you're going to try to get the ball to. And it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And it's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll get this out wide. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Off the play fake. Jackson.
That's a dive. Oh my God.
Oh, in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Oh, that didn't get Spider-Man.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. 13 yards to gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Ravens. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead.
I'll make it real easy.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They cannot stop him. That's 13 catches in the game. That one for a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Oh, do I have to take you out,
Taken
bro?
down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready, set. 19 Lions. Let's go. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Deputy. Viking 18.
Look at this nigga.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. 2nd and 11.
Little nigga, bro.
They will take a knee here. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Stupid.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll go down to a knee.
What you gonna do, bro?
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
No, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Chop 60. Panther 11. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good, come out with the win. Better.
Press it on! Middle. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Here we go. One final play. This is caught at the 2. Will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win here for the Ravens. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
We got that pick. Make all the half on 500 yards. Dang, 13 touchdowns. 1, 2. Nah, bro. Nick Harvard had 9 touchdowns. Oh. You can't play with Keon, bro. What's he always savage? Oh, man, 2 pass deflection across the ball. Big pass deflection. Wow, I know I got that whole thing. Very good quality. Fuck you talking about my dick, cuz.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. back like Rosa, Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha. Gon' show you, cha-cha. They gon' heat me up. I been trying to keep it cool. These little, they try to start it. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in event. Go and check the news, Brody. Heard somebody strap. In your feelings by the. Better get a grill. Tired of getting
in your bed. I told you I got two
right
before.
here for show up, so make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking at your heel? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she load the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the yacht. I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci LV, no light, but I got that check on me. If I swing this left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' bro, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. When I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the
Ready to go, dog.
dripping money cloud, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I'll measure. I when I met her, I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any save on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Why don't want to take man? This bitch bigger than purple. Stop playing this nigga. Bro, do you need some tissue? Huh? Nigga, what? 86 speed. You're a star though, baby. Yeah, 84 speed. This nigga was burning shit. What? I'm taking some of that. That's how that nigga was moving. Let me see. I'm 2 games behind. 2 games behind. Wait till you. Hey, cheese. Yeah. See how that's going to go. Damn. It's easy. Smooth. Oh, I got Craig after the bye week. GG's. Big game for Ray. Big game for Smooth. Big game for Yes, insane. I'm gonna see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about it, man.
I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change.
You.
These restless eyes of mine will sit into my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind will juk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, no worries shady. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
Yeah, me too though.